Okay, so I got my Mr. Beer here. Okay, we're done with the boil. I'm gonna let this guy boil for 15 minutes. But the reason why I brought you down here is my stuff from last. I'm gonna try a pound of oats here. I'm gonna toast those guys in the oven. Just got done cleaning up in the basement. Down here you can see we got my oatmeal stout. Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday! Got Doug with PFC Brewing here. Cheers everyone. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not very well. Let me get some additional light here. Got the pale ale going. Got her carved up. Got a little too much carved up. I'm still working out that whole deal with the dual kegerator and everything else. And my carving. Plus I left town for 2-3 nights, so I had a little issue with that. Me leaving that in there too long. So. But once I got this carved, or maybe it was just my day I had that last time, but I can start tasting the hops in here a little bit more. They're a little bit of earthy hops. So this is turning out to be not a great beer. It's a nice beer. I'd have to say that it's not really anything special. Except where I brewed it. So, hey, that's always special. So, SJ Poor always teaches us a lesson at the end of his videos. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, anytime you brew a beer that's, okay, just remember, you brewed it. That's what makes it special. You like this glass, man? That is one big tanking glass. Got that Foster's. Got that as part of my 12 Beers of Christmas reward. So, since last week, what did I do? Made that yeast starter on Wednesday, is what you guys saw, what was behind me. I actually got lazy once again. I had a couple jars I was going to put those yeasties in and go from there. Never did do that. But I ended up pushing the brew through on Monday. I got those guys down in the basement and did my brown ale recipe. Did it with the German ale and the British ale this time, just to kind of see the difference between the two. And I also kind of tweaked the recipe just a smidge. Whenever I was drinking that, I don't think a lot of people notice that, but if you drink like gallons of that stuff like I have, I just kind of start noticing a little bit of a stringency on the back end of it. And I think that might have been just a little bit too much black or too much roasted barley, black malt or roasted barley. So plus I also got some of this Cara brown malt in there. So, and I got to note down how much I took off, but I took just like a smidge of the roasted barley and a smidge of that black patent off, and substituted with what I had left with that Cara Brown. Let's see how that little bit of a tweak goes on with that, the one I used the British ale yeast for. So, we'll see. I don't know. Always continuously tweaking and seeing how things turn out. I haven't modified the recipe in my Beersmith profile yet, but if it tastes good, I may just modify that. So, who knows? Let's show you how those guys are doing real quick. I'll show you a video of those real quick. Cheers. Hey guys, we are down in the basement. We are fermenting away on our brews here. It's the German ale. Yeast. There's Mr. Brown. Fermenting away. Those are my IPAs. So, cheers. So those guys are going along just nicely. The German man, it just really kicked up on the top with that yeast cake and browsing. So, no, I think they're doing good. I think this will be a good beer. If you notice too, I also put the IPA into a secondary. I haven't dry hopped that yet, mainly because I don't want it to lose its hoppiness, and I don't want it to sit on those hops until I put it into the keg. I thought about dry hopping it once, waiting a week, putting it in a third container, dry hopping it again, just to see how it would taste. See if we got some extra hop flavor in on that. I don't know. What are you guys' ideas? I really don't want to start doing that until I know I got 2 empty kegs that I could put those into. So we'll see. So we'll see about that. But here's a video of what I did on Sunday or Monday when I racked those over into the secondary. I did a little tasting for you. One came out 1.006, and the other one came out 1.008. Hey guys, it is Monday night, Martin Luther King's birthday. Got my IPAs here. That one's from the second one. I'll let you know what yeast that one was. I believe, I have to look. I believe that was the British ale yeast mixed in with the Kolsch. So, and then there's the other guy, the first one, the big fermenter. And as you can see, I'm brewing a beer, filling up the brown ales right now. So, let's see what we got for brew here. Alright guys, here's the taste test. First guy. Like you guys like to see my lovely mug. Cheers. You know, both these guys finished real low. This one was like 10.008. Still got some sweetness to it. I wonder if that's honey, that honey malt. You can smell the hops. Really can't, I don't know. It's not really that bitter. We have to up the level on the hops. You guys see that? So that's one of the bad boys. Then we get the other one dumped in here. This one finished at 10.006. The last one was 10.008. I don't know if I said that or not. Look at all the floaties in there. Just a lot of yeast that I got from it, but that's okay. This one is a lot more hoppier. This is, I believe this is the American Ale. I'll have to let you know if that's true or not. But this is the second one I'm trying. That is good. Hoppy. Everything else. Hold on. Got to take care of my little bucket issue real quick. Okay, that's why you don't do 2 things at once. I think I overfilled my fermenter down there. Got the other guy going. Sorry guys about the camera work. It's hard to point and shoot with this bad boy. So, Got 5.5 gallons. That guy's probably going to leave like 3 gallons. But this is the other IPA. It is much hoppier. It's not as bitter as I like. I'm going to have to add a lot more hops, I think, next time. Yeah. She's going to need a lot more hops. And I probably won't do the honey malt. I might do the honey malt on the pale. I might actually add the honey malt to the brown. See how that goes. That little sweetness gives a little bit of character. I don't know. We'll see. Cheers, everyone. So they're a little sweeter, not as bitter as what I would like it to be. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if those 2 dry hoppings will do a little bit of additional bitterness to that. I don't know. We'll see. So since this weekend, I think the wife, she is... No, she is not working. But this weekend, I don't think we got anything going on real big. So I may go out and I may do some bottling of some reindeer ale. Do another tasting of that. Bottle some up. I got 2 kegs of that, so I probably just need to maybe bottle as much of that 1 keg as I possibly can up. Send some out to maybe some beer trades if I can meet up with some people. Because obviously it's going to be way too cold here to do anything else with the mailing. But then, if I get that 1 keg emptied out, I may bottle up some of this and put the other keg on. I'll probably put the brown on next. That's sitting there so I can bottle out of it. And then, maybe see if I can do the other pale ale. And that way I'll have some kegs open up for this IPA. So hopefully that'll work out. And then if it works out, I may end up brewing on the 1st of February. May go ahead and try to do a oatmeal stout again. Instead of using my Irish ale yeast this time, I think I'm just going to use the yeast cake off those other 2 guys. So that's kind of what's coming up. Oh, also, I got my Herms coil and all my other doohickeys, little stainless fittings and everything else. Got them on order. They should be here Tuesday. I'll be pumped about that. That'll be awesome to get those in and get it set up. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a video on everything that I got. Maybe a parts video. Maybe a short video of me doing the HLT. A short video of the mash tun and a short video of the boil kettle. Or maybe combine all those, I don't know. And then when I do brew day on that oatmeal stout brew day, I hope, if I don't get lazy again, I get all that stuff put together. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. Hopefully it'll all work out real good. So, other than that, I think that's all she wrote for this week, guys. Cheers, and have a happy Homebrew Wednesday.